Anyway, welcome to Pop Along RC. We thought we'd give you another great video because we know you like our videos. But I thought we'd talk about what we're up to.
Yeah.
Right. So we've got a couple of bits in the pipeline, haven't we? We both got a spot over at Tamworth on the 28th of December.
Wait.
It's all paid for, so we're going to go racing the LMGT3 cars. There are a few of us. I've checked the numbers, but it looks good, and I think there's space for a few more. I'm not too sure when this video goes out if there will be, but we'll do some good content on that. So we've got that coming up. We're also in talks with, and I'm going to say it because it's not definite, Wheel Spin.
Oh, it's definite. I've already confirmed it just now.
Nice. What date is that?
We're going on the 30th of December for their 1 year anniversary. So we went there a year ago for their grand opening.
Yep.
We're going for the 1 year anniversary. We're going to join them for some racing in the evening. We're going to get to race this year.
Right, so we're going to get to race. We're going to take a selection of our cars, aren't we? Just to spend the day there and have a little bit of a play. So that would be good as well. So if you're bored on the 30th, because it's that low, isn't it, between Christmas and
New Year. So we've actually got two booked in this year. Normally we do the Packworth one. That's another good one to get to.
It is, yeah. They're going to do their Christmas one.
They're doing their Christmas one.
Yeah.
That's normally buggies over there, but this year we're going to do the pan car stuff, aren't we?
We
Should
are.
be good.
Yeah.
Just for a change.
So those two things we've got going on. We're going to get down our local again, Leighton Buzzard.
That is the plan. Although I'm running out of evenings.
I know. So
I've got Christmas carols, Christmas concerts. I've got Christmas staff parties. I've got so much to squeeze in between now and Christmas.
I know. But that's the run up to Christmas, and then of course after Christmas, you might have seen if you are on our Facebook page. If you're not, join it now. Links in the description. We are in talks with Stopfold.
We are indeed.
We are in talks with Stopfold.
And also, do you know who I've been talking to today?
Who you been talking to today?
Mill End.
Have you?
I have indeed.
All right.
The Pop Along Vintage Rally is back. We just need to confirm a date.
So, Pop Along Vintage Rally over at the Mill End track, and then we're going to do the vintage. It will be vintage,
Vintage GP. Or we might open it up. We'll talk to them.
We could do a support class of the new stuff, the modern stuff, but a little bit of a twist, which coincides, funnily enough, with the new iconic rules that have just come out. Now, yesterday, you and I were talking about changing our rules for the GP, and we are going to do. It's going to go something a little bit like this. We're going to do 2 categories.
That's the plan at the moment.
That's the plan at the moment. It's going to be
early stages.
It's going to be.
Are they going to get mad at us, boss? Because we haven't done our market research.
Yes,
this is our market research. These are the 2 classes we want to run.
These are the 2 classes. The first one is true vintage.
True vintage. That's for vintage cars. That is
pre-year 2000.
Sounds good.
Right. Pre-year 2000, and then we're going to do a class called new vintage, which is anything after.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you got like a lot of the new breed cars coming out, which
the new breed hybrid vintage.
They're nice.
They're new vintage. We want them there. They're great cars to drive.
Yeah. That's the plan.
For those that are running the old rust buckets and that.
That's the idea.
True vintage.
So that is the idea. And also we're not going to do age categories. We're going to throw everybody in. 1 round, could do 2 rounds of practice, and it will be 3 consecutive laps.
Yeah,
and that will seed
be
you.
The seeded practice.
And that will
3
seed
consecutive laps.
Now, some people I've spoken to have gone, that's a stupid idea, and they've had a bit of a moan and a whinge about it. And other people have gone, that's amazing. But that's what we're doing.
I think ultimately, we want to go there. We want to have a race, don't we?
And we want to have a race.
You want to be in a close battle.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a bit of a battle when I went to the revival this year. You lapped everybody on the track with your car this year, didn't you? When you were running the 4-wheel drive, there was no racing going on for you.
No, it was. I loved it. It was absolutely brilliant. It was a lovely car.
But if you were up against other cars of a similar ability,
I think the top end. Yeah, I agree.
A bit more of a race.
Yeah, 100%. So that's the idea. If you've got any ideas, stick them in the comments. Please don't be negative about it. If you've got constructive criticism, put it down. If you're going to whinge, don't bother.
That's true. Now, it is worth saying,
Yeah.
Mr. John Weston, a legend when it comes to like the iconic RC and the work he's done.
Yes.
He and his team have come up with the iconic cup rules and the revival rules. And the revival rules they've almost turned into a bit of a blueprint over the last few years.
Yeah.
And there's lots of clubs and lots of international events that have kind of taken his rule set and tweaked him ever so slightly. So he's taken a bold move this year.
He's the granddaddy.
Changing
the granddaddy.
his rules.
Yeah.
But I like what he's done.
So do I. I think it's really, really good.
I like
like the fact that he's sort of shaking it up a bit, and things are always changing. You know, the vintage scene is clearly evolving.
Yeah,
it's evolving.
We tweaked his rules for our GP last year.
We did.
Where we combined some of those slower heats, so there was more cars to race against each other. And I think we clubbed together some of the faster heats as well. And I think that's the way they've gone. They've moved away from the year categories and gone with car performances. You're not going to please everybody, though.
No, you're not.
You're not.
That's absolutely right. The revival this year, the down south one, is going to be at one of our favourites, Hearts.
I hope we get a spot. We better get a spot.
I hope so. We want to do 2 days, don't we, if we can? But we'll
go there. Camp over.
That'd be good.
Or
maybe
we
have
just
a few
drive home.
Have a few little beer.
That'd be good.
I want to stay there.
Stay there.
Get what?
Huh?
You was
Get a
gonna say-
tent.
Oh, okay, I thought I was going to say get drunk, but
I don't
we
really
don't do that
drink,
anymore.
no.
Don't do that anymore. But that's one of our favourites, so I do want to get back over there, when the weather improves and start doing those nice evenings down there. So
Sounds
between
good.
Stotfold and them, we want to make sure our event doesn't clash with anything that anybody else is doing, so we'll have to put the feelers out. I've got 4 dates at the minute. I'm not going to say anything about it because we need to check them all. But
We need to check them all. We need to check them with the wives as well,
Yeah, we
because
do,
they sometimes book stuff in, don't they?
That's the idea. So another interesting something completely different. The Nationals. Now the Nationals, me and you ain't allowed.
We're not allowed.
We ain't allowed to drive at the Nationals
Because even though you're pro racer Mark,
I know.
you ain't.
I ain't good
Pro
enough.
enough, are
I ain't
you?
good enough. You've got to be an F1 driver.
Well,
now,
you've got to have an F rating. You need to do regionals and get your F grade in.
that old who's covering the media and that, don't you? You seen it on the socials?
I did see it. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's the old.
There's like a double act, isn't it? They sit and talk and stuff.
Yeah, it's like what do they call themselves now? RCTV. Been around a while.
They have. They're the new faces of RCTV though, because
I
I
think
do
so.
remember when I was first getting into RC racing, I used to watch their videos all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And
That
there was
other geezer,
that other geezer
the
who
other
was on the
geezer.
F1. He used to mention that every now and then.
Yeah. The new geezers are good.
Yeah.
They are nearly as funny as me and you.
You reckon?
Yeah, nearly.
Nearly.
I think they're nearly there.
I
A little
suppose
tweak here and there.
it
they'll be pretty
depends
good.
on your sense of humour, doesn't it?
But in all fairness, I think they're going to do a really good job on that, and it would be really nice to see.
Maybe we could get a cameo and get a little go at the old commentary. I fancy myself as a commentator.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be quite cool.
Yeah, maybe we could do that.
We could pop along.
Yeah, pop along. Yeah, we'll see how we go.
Yeah, it's a bold move. It's a bold move, isn't it? A bit of live racing.
Yeah, I think it needs it though, because I think it's a great hobby and it still needs to be put out there, and I think that's really, really good.
There you go.
I'm looking forward to. I'm
gonna be good.
I'm excited. What can
It's
I say?
going to be good.
It's
Can't
gonna
wait.
be very good. So, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit the old ding dong bell, and we'll see you on another one.